No more sex, spalding, bare bones broadcasting. A little more profile personally. Say, what is it about this guy? I'm the prodigal. I'm the squanderer. I'm a family man and really squandered it. I lost my wife. She deserted me. I was very attentive until I thought it was safe to not be very attentive, and it wasn't for my children. So I let them go play early. And they still need me today, and I'm a family man to the day. Basically. Now then, there are some people causing me a lot of inconvenience. Not realizing that. I'm a family man. Every time they mess with me, they mess with my kids. I'm a she-bear. You mess with me and cause me inconvenience, you're messing with my kids. Now, everyone's done this all my life. My siblings all the way through. I wrote my letter to disability and explained that to them. I said, how can I go back to employment when these people spend a lot of effort at causing me inconvenience at work and make sure I look like hell? And they have done that in employment since I got there. Now, when I was young, really, I worked at a Catholic church as a custodian. It didn't cause me inconvenience. They did everything they could to help me. Delivered papers, sung in a choir. I've had very successful things. Worked for NAPA. They didn't cause you inconvenience. No, I was the manager of a stock room for an electrical motor factory. They didn't cause me any inconvenience. I did very well there. They were very, very happy with me and sorry to see me leave. What happened was I got into the building construction trade with some people who don't have the brains to understand what unionism is, and they caused me a lot of inconvenience. Misunderstanding everything about me. They really didn't understand how you could work this guy into so fragile and weak into this craft. Really. Well, you know, one of the things when you do that as a hypocrite, you know what you're saying? When you think you have a legitimate reason to cause somebody inconvenience and you do it as a hypocrite, I affirm to you, you're asking for something from irony. Want to bet? Now, it's very heartbreaking to me. It crushes me because of the quality of not only my children, but the atmosphere, the planet that I have to contribute to because of those children. I consider myself a male bear. I'm really not allowed around my children. Only I can scratch the trees in the perimeter of that forest. I figure once my wife left me, I couldn't really keep my mind focused and set on my children. It splattered everywhere. I could scratch the trees. I see me failing everything. They were blackballing the balabi out of me just because I was out of territory or something. God knows some dumb reason being blackballed. Had nothing to do with me failing my children at all. I can scratch the trees, and I spend a lot of time scratching the trees in the area I live for the welfare of my children, spreading an atmosphere that's convenient and frequent for a smile to live in. I try to make it frequent and convenient for a smile. I told one of the news crews downtown when they were filming that, I said, what are we doing down here? What's it for? Why are you here? What do we live for? The guy said, it's for fun. Boy, that news crew liked that idea. Yeah, she said, that's why we're here. We're here for fun. And the news crew got a big beam on their face and they ran for the characters down there at the riverfront who were doing nothing for fun. No, they're not. If anything, they're causing trouble for fun and don't understand why. I suppose that's fun. There's a lot of other fun that they have here other than cause trouble. Mm-hmm. Especially when somebody already beats you to the occupy position. Now, if you want to occupy, I suppose you can. Well, remember, that's occupy. They really got going there, didn't they? To the tribal man, that's occupy. To logic, everything on the surface of this globe, occupy. To what has to happen, you're in occupy. Tent, in the middle of town, squatting, dirtying up everything. The water's gone, the air's gone, you occupy. Occupy generosity. Occupy favors. Occupy respect for humanity and its environment. I can pout if I want. No, you can't. You're not allowed to pout.